Hello, beautiful people. Welcome or welcome back to Alexis Faye Yoga. I am so very glad that you've decided to join me today. I've got a quick everyday yoga flow for you. So if that sounds good, roll out your mat, hit the like and subscribe buttons down below, and we'll flow right into it. Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to another week of yoga. Sending that right foot back. Now we'll begin our practice in our Tadasana, our mountain pose. Bringing the ankles under the knees, under the hips. We'll lift the shoulders up to the ears, work them back, and then down the spine. Rotate the palms forward. We'll find a slight tuck to the tailbone, and we'll gently draw the head in so the ears are over the shoulders, and we're stacked from the floor to the sky. We'll close the eyes and take a few deep breaths as we press into the toes. Allowing the inhales to be a little deeper and our exhales to be a little longer than our usual. And with our next in-breath, we'll sweep our arms up overhead, sending them up to the sky. With our exhale, we'll sweep them out to our sides as we start to bow forward, hinging at the waist. Inhale, we'll move to a halfway lift. Reaching forward with the top of the head. Exhale to fold forward again. Drop the hands down towards the floor, and we'll pedal out the legs. With our next inhale, we'll move back to that halfway lift, starting to engage through the core, drawing the belly button in and up, really flattening out the spine. With our exhale, we'll hinge forward again, reverse swan diving the arms, reach them out to our sides. We'll lift up from the chest and the arms back up to the sky. Exhale, hands can come to heart center, or we can bring our hands to our hips as we start to move our weight into our right foot so we can hover our left over the floor. We'll give a few forward and back kicking motions with that left leg. Now as we draw the left leg back, we'll bend the knee and then kick forward. Good. Kick forward one more time. Hold it here. We'll bend the knee, lift the knee a little bit higher. And then we're going to start to open the hip by drawing our left knee out towards our left side. Pull the right shoulder back so we're staying open across the chest. And then we'll connect our left foot to our right leg. Now it can be up on the thigh, it can be down on the shin. We can even keep our toes down to help with the balance. Finding our tree pose. Taking a moment to find a spot on the floor, the wall in front of you that's not moving, to help focus our balance and our energy. Good. We'll release our left leg. Give a wiggle and out. With an in-breath, we'll sweep the arms up overhead. With our exhale, we'll hinge and bow forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse swan diving the arms. Lift up from the chest and the arms to the sky. Again, hands can come to heart center or to the hips as we move our weight into our left foot to pick up the right. We'll find a few forward and back kicking motions. And then as we draw that right leg back, we'll bend at the knee and then kick through. Now the next time our foot is out in front, we'll hold it here, lift. And then we'll bend the knee and lift the knee a little bit higher. Now again, starting to open across the hips, keeping the chest open as we do so. We'll take our right knee towards our right side. And then we'll move to that tree pose on this side, connecting our right foot to our left leg. Finding a non-moving spot, our dristi to focus our energy, our attention. Still trying to keep the hips and the chest open. And again, we'll release our foot back down to the floor. Wiggle it out. With an in-breath, we'll reach the arms up to the sky. Exhale to hinge and bow forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale to float back up towards the sky. Reach the arms nice and high. We'll pick up our left leg, bending at the knee and lifting the knee up nice and tall in front of the chest. We'll bring hands to heart center as we start to hinge and press back through our left heel, reaching long. We can sweep our arms out to an airplane or keep them at heart center. We'll hover here for a moment or two. Then we'll bend a little further into our right foot, into our right knee as we drop our left toes down. Inhale to sit up nice and tall on the hips, on the spine, stacking the body. We have a big bend in our right knee, a little bend in our left. We'll reach the arms up towards the sky and find a slight back bend by taking the eyes up towards the ceiling and lifting the chest. Exhale, we'll circle the arms until they're a little ways out in front of the body. And we'll float and hover here, pressing evenly into both feet, engaging through the core. Good. Now with our left arm, we'll lift it up and over the body so we can start to pivot around to our side mat, warrior two. Full breath in and an even larger breath back out. Now again with our left hand, this time instead of going up, we're going to go down towards the floor as we circle it back towards the top of our mat. Plant the left hand, reach the right hand up towards the sky, gentle twist. Exhale, bring the right hand down, frame out the front foot. We'll step the left foot in beside the right. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale to sweep the arms up overhead. Exhale to fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale to sweep the arms up overhead. Exhale, hands can come to heart center. We'll pick up our right leg, bending at the knee, lifting the right knee up towards the sky. Now we'll start to hinge as we press back through our right heel, coming into our warrior three, floating here for a moment or two, really press back through the right foot. And we'll bend a little more through the left knee to drop our right toes down. Inhale to lift, crescent lunge. And we'll start to find a baby back bend. Exhale, starting to hinge from the waist again. Circle the arms so they're out in front of the body. We'll float the abdomen over our left leg, holding strong. Now we'll send our right arm up to the sky in a nice rainbow arching motion as we open up to our side mat for our warrior two. full breath in. Even larger breath back out. Now with our right hand, we'll move down towards the floor. As we bring it beside our left, we'll find a gentle twist, reaching our left hand up. Exhale to bring that left hand down, frame out the front foot. This time we're going to pick up the left leg and send it back. Setting it down, press the hips up and back for a down dog. Wiggle out the legs. And we'll walk the hands just a little bit closer towards the toes. Add more of a bend to the knees, press the hips up and back. And we'll walk the hands a little bit closer towards the toes. Bend the knees, press the hips up and back. And we'll walk the hands the rest of the way in towards the body. Inhale for a halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale, sweep the arms up overhead, reach to the sky. Exhale, hands come to heart center. And we'll take a moment here for a few deep breaths. Breathing in through the nose. And letting the breath go as an open mouth sigh. Thank you so very much for joining me today. It is always such a joy and an honor to get to spend this time with you. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Go in love, go in light, go in peace, and go in joy.